Are you ready? We're gonna get a load to go to Goodwill and then we'll get some Chick-fil-A. Today is moving day. Well, moving weekend. It's Saturday. We've got to spend all weekend getting moved out of this apartment and into our van. Muscles. Okay, we are gonna load up the sedan with stuff that, you know, we honestly should have donated a long time ago because it's stuff we haven't used in years. So we're gonna make our first of what I'm sure will be many stops to the Goodwill to donate all these old toys and trinkets. Hopefully the weather will hold out. It's already started thundering, so we'll see how this goes. I definitely am gonna have several trips to make to the dumpster as well, so hopefully I won't get showered on in the process. All right, buddy. I'm hungry. Let's go get some lunch. Oh, don't act like you're gonna start playing with the guitar now. You've never played that guitar. Now that I want to donate it, you want it, don't you? Okay back there? Holding up. Got a packed back seat, locked and loaded. Okay, that was kind of loud. Should have warned you. We are moving, buddy. 3 more sleeps in our little apartment. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting rid of my dishes and my pots and pans because I just don't feel like dealing with them, and I've had them for years. So whenever we're done traveling, whenever that might be, I can buy some more pots and pans, right? Yeah. I think that it's probably been really good for Kaidale to be here throughout this moving process and kind of see the evolution of, you know, taking stuff off of the walls and the process of really moving out of our apartment. I shared with you guys about a vlog or 2 ago the social story that I made for Kaidale to try and help prepare him for these upcoming changes and the fact that, you know, we're saying goodbye to our apartment and it's not going to be available to us anymore. Just to kind of start getting the gears turning and getting him to, you know, realize what's happening. Prepare him. And I think that kind of being here and like watching me take stuff off the walls and pack everything up, I think that that'll be helpful for him as far as closure, because Kaidale tends to be a little bit sentimental like me. So hopefully this will kind of help him to get some closure once we do move on and move into our van. Buddy, let's go get in our van and go to Grandma's house. Okay, so today's day 2. It's Sunday. We just made a quick trip to the Goodwill to dump off a bunch of more stuff, and then later we're gonna go to our storage unit for the first time and put a bunch of bigger pieces in there. Kaidale is being a really big trooper, and I'm so proud of him for being so patient. Yesterday was a long day. I quit recording just because it felt a little overwhelming, but Kaidale hung in there and I couldn't be more proud of him. I was trying to decide if a storage unit was something that I wanted or needed, and honestly my intentions were to kind of declutter and downsize, so to say. So, you know, we have a pretty small apartment as it is. I didn't really have that much stuff in it, but there was a few sentimental things that I wanted to hang on to, like my grandma's full-length mirror that she gave me, my desk that my grandfather made me for my 10-year-old birthday that is still in great shape. You know, things like that. And so I decided to go ahead and get the storage unit. I mean, why not, you know? And I'm really grateful that I did, because as me and Kaidale have been going through the apartment the last 24 to 48 hours and just, you know, really throwing stuff out, making donation trips, yada yada yada, we had discovered a lot of other things. You know, I have several boxes full of pictures and awards that kiddos won at school, yearbooks, you know, things like that that I definitely don't want to lose, or, you know, anything to happen to. So I think the storage unit was a good idea. That way we can just hang on to those special things, and they can be in a safe place while we're traveling. Are you hungry, buddy? I'm gonna make dinner real quick.
The Messiah kiss.
Said the science kid. I'm cooking our last dinner in our little apartment.
Uh-oh.